Alright, so what is good, everybody? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another. And yes, you read that title right. Once again, the shoes are right back there. Y'all see the box? Just give me 1 second. Blam! In hand a little early, we have the brand new Drake Nocta Certified Lover Boy Air Force One. And I also made sure to grab my other pair of regular AF1s to give y'all a little bit of a comparison, but we're gonna handle that a little bit later. And of course, how could we forget the real MVP is still in the building, the Choir Stand. These joints right here should be dropping on December 2nd for a retail of $160, and the pair is definitely different than your regular out the store Air Force One or white on whites, DCs, Uptowns, wherever you want to call them. First things first, let's get into the box. The size and label reads Air Force One Low SP. I believe that means special project. White, cobalt tint. I believe the color of the box is also that light blue, the cobalt tint. And then you also have Love You Forever and like a gold foil on the top. In cursive, just like on the shoe. Other than that, you got CL and AWR. And if you know what that means, let me know. I assume that CL meant Certified Lover and AWR just meant, I don't know. But then I looked it up. People said that CL means copy left and AWR means all wrongs reserved. But if I'm wrong, let me know down below in the comments. Now, getting back to the shoe, the inside paper is all over white. You do get the Nocta and Nike logos in gold, but it does have a couple extras that it comes with. Now, with the shoe itself, you're gonna get an extra set of laces as well as beads. Now, these beads have all 26 letters of the alphabet as well as numbers. So if you wanna toss these on your shoelaces, toss them in your hair, toss them wherever. Listen, you got your CLB, Drake and Nike beads locked in right here. And then of course, to the second bag, you get your white laces with those metal aglets. Now, I do like the metal aglet laces, but I noticed that when I put them in my shoes, after a while actually wearing the shoe, walking around, your shoe just kind of unties itself, unlaces itself. So it's definitely better for if you're wearing them loose like this joint right here. Now, with the box and the extras out of the way, let's get to the actual shoe itself. And first things first, I'm gonna tell you is quality. Again, I'm not a materials expert, but looking at the uppers on these, the leather is definitely different. Seems to be a nice soft tumbled leather all over the upper, making these just feel a little bit more luxe. And again, should be more luxe because it is at that $160 retail price point. And if you're wondering if these joints right here are going to be selling out, yes, these are definitely going to be selling out. This was a shoe that was leaked way early 2022, and we're finally getting them in December. As far as sizing in these joints go, I would usually tell you to go a half size down in forces always, but I did try these on, and I will say the 11.5 was very tight on my toe, and I should have gone with my true size 12 in these. So I would say go true to size in this specific pair of Air Force Ones. I've noticed that some of the newer Air Force Ones are fitting more true rather than big, and again, same thing goes for these. I would say go true to size. Now, one of the reasons that this shoe might have been taking so long is because there was rumors of this shoe actually getting canceled due to production issues, and that could be linked to the sole because the sole is a brand new mold for Air Force One. As y'all can see, the bottom of these joints are your regular Air Force One, but you get the switch ups on the side. Just like on the top of the box, you get Love You Forever molded in on the outsole. Then you go to the inside, and it also has the Nike Air, which will usually be on the outside. So they do flip it a little bit for this shoe right here. Another small detail, but a good detail, especially with a Certified Lover Boy shoe, a Drake shoe, is that they did replace the stars on the outsole with hearts, and that's near the toe as well as back here on the heel. Those little details are nice and definitely appreciate when you do have that elevated $160 price point. And I did spend a couple chips off the hip for these. They are definitely 200 plus right now, and honestly, this is definitely a super solid shoe, definitely better than like a Supreme Air Force One in my opinion. Even the leather seems to be a bit better on the shoe as well, and it's just the AF1, bro. It's a classic, clean, versatile shoe. Dress them up, dress them down, it would not be a bad cop. I would tell you if you can hit on these for retail, I would definitely say cop. And as you can see, I did cop them a little bit early, so I did pay the price. And honestly, having them in hand, y'all know I love Forces, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but these joints, Simple, clean, white, quality seems good. These joints is hit. Now another detail that I noticed on this shoe that is different to a regular Air Force One is that on the toe, the perforations go from big to small to big to small, and you guys can see that in the B-roll. So that is another unique detail to the CLB AF1 versus a regular AF1. Now once you get to the guts of these joints right here, you're gonna see that it is a smooth leather on the inside, as well as that cobalt tint insole. You got the Nike and the Nocta logos coincide with each other on that, and another good little Nocta nod. Another detail you might miss on these joints is that back here on the heel, you get the Nocta logo on the left shoe with the regular Nike Air logo on the right. Now the dewbray down here on the laces is a little bit different on this pair. It is a shiny plastic compared to the regular AF1, which is kind of like a dulled out metal. And then I also just went ahead and put them right side by side, and you can just immediately tell the difference between the CLB joints and the regular. Now of course I still love the regular AF1, you cannot go wrong, but you can tell that the CLB joint is just, you know, it's a little bit extra spice of course on these joints versus the regular one. The leather just seems to be different, the cut is different, the details are of course different, as they should be for a special release like these joints right here. Y'all tell me though, are y'all feeling these joints right here? Again, should be dropping on December 2nd, retail $160, and it is the upgraded version of this right here, the tried and true OG AF1. In my opinion, these joints right here are definitely a cop, especially if you can hit at retail, so good luck. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this vid, sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. More reviews on the way. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. I'm glad that these are finally releasing after all those leaks way early in 2022. Enjoyed it on feet. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Much love. Peace.
My side girl got a 5S with a screen crack. Still hit me back right away. Better not never hesitate. Don't come around looking insane. Trying to show the dog right today. Got a choice trying to light the wet bite. Everybody was just high rocking, cause your next album, they won't ever see the light of day. Have fans, but you let them down. But I guess that's how you niggas get down. I'm so high up, I'm like, how niggas really get down.
Asthma, I catch asthma attack when she pass us. I'm not broke, boy, I went and got my cash up. We got coke in the ghost like Casper, effing in blast up. Yo, hey, I'm a sicko, a motherfucking bastard.
Let's go. We see the hype outside, right from the house. Took it straight from outside, straight to the couch. We put the mic outside, edit shit out. We let in the scouts outside, we running the scouts. Ain't no control in the game, they never leave.
Could never have a kid in me, out here still kidding around, what's playing around. They really wanna take it now, I got $150,000 for it at the party, and I gave it to the killer just to break it down. Bring us up and never take us down, but if you bring me up, they might take it down. Fake fuck with me back then, but it's getting hard for you to take it now. Fuck me and risk, I'm 40, man, I'm trying to make it now.
Pay me to spit like a motherfucking pastor. You still up in the same shit, we went past ya. Don't talk shit, I hop out with the blaster. Met your boyfriend, he's a